Yes!
Oh my God,
Yes! Let's go, Jay! Let's go! Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind-the-scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy YaBoyRockLee. Hey, if y'all not subscribed, go ahead and do so. Arcane starting now. What is going on, everybody? It's YaBoyRockLee.
A Darkful Nerd.
Director Nasty.
Jumping into our Arcane episode 7 reaction. Hey, I held some content on that last one because as we were talking, one interesting thing was that Silco was already working on the way to clear that gate and or
Sorry.
restart trade. Okay, and the council was talking about they're talking to Jay about making these weapons preemptively, and Jay's like, nah, they're not trying to make any weapons. They're not doing anything. Now, they didn't necessarily make any weapons out of the blue stuff yet. But attacking that bridge, that's the catalyst for on the other side. We need weapons.
Yeah, because their chief of police died.
The chief of police died and more police. Yeah, this is a perfect political scenario for, yeah, we need weapons. In fact, not only do they need weapons, now it's going to be justified.
Now it's justified. Like, yo, they're attacking us now, even though we closed off their borders. Yeah.
The way you put it, they closed their border.
The tops no longer let the bottoms come
You know what
over.
I want to understand?
That's
Are
what I
they
wanna see
actually
what
the
she's gonna
same
say to
nation though? Or are they actually? Because that's what I don't get. Are they the same nation and they're just
called
closing
that in the
off
last
their
one.
other nation?
They are the same nation.
They are the same nation. It's just literally some people live in Piltrit, which is the tops, and other people live in Zayn or Zane, which is the bottoms. But it's like the same nation. I didn't catch I was thinking it was something.
That's like closing a city inside of a state. Like, oh, we're just gonna border up the city here.
Yep.
I would say
outside
it's
of our
more
state.
like,
It's like what?
Manhattan and then like all the other boroughs.
I was thinking of Manhattan, but then I was like, nah, I'm gonna use like DC. Y'all just can't come in here. We all live in the White House. Y'all just can't
honestly,
come here.
basically, no. If you've been to DC, it's like that block of DC that's closed off where you can't get to would be the topsiders, and the rest of DC where Ben's Chili and Reina's are, that's the rest. Except it's just not. It's not as nice here.
We know it's the same nation because
people from overseas was chirping about.
Not even that. In one of the episodes, the girl was like, "We failed them," and they had a whole talk about how they failed them. And they couldn't relate to them. That's only needed because you're the same nation. If you're not the same country, then it don't even care.
Matter.
Which made this whole border thing even more funny. It's like, yeah, I just can't walk around
your own place. Like that's your place. That's your city. I can't walk in this direction now. Like
nope.
I mean, we do it right now. We just call it gerrymandering, redlining.
I know he thought the border thing was the best outcome, but honestly, there were so many different ways he could have went about this. Like the whole border thing, having no one come in and out. Now you can have people come in and out. Just make sure the records and everything's checked. Because they have to travel and expenses.
Why?
The other nation, or the same nation, just the people at the bottom, they're like, they have no money. No money's coming in. They can't survive without money.
And how does that affect the tops?
That's why I kept asking why.
It doesn't matter. Because they're not a different nation. They're the same nation. We all suffer together.
No, that's a problem.
No, she's right.
She's right.
But it's like yeah. They covered it. The people at the top, they once they opened up travel, they no longer even needed the people at the bottom because they started trading with people across. They literally don't almost need anything from the people at the bottom. No. It's the people at the bottom that need something from the people at the top in this situation. Mm-hmm. But everything you're saying was right. Mm-hmm. It just came down to the level of selfishness. Because they don't.
My thing is that Jace wanted to help these people. He's the same and he still wants to help these people. But I'm like, you really don't see how this is affecting them? Like,
remember, Jinx blew up the thing. That's what changed it. He even held back on his speech. He's like, nah, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to do things the right way. And then when Jinx blew up the thing and killed some topsiders, was Jace's catalyst. So you could see, and that's what I love about this franchise, because you can see how good people are getting turned or getting pushed. He was trying to stay good as much as possible. Actually, I'm not even going to quote it. He was trying to stay good, but circumstances is getting to him, and he doesn't have the experience to navigate it. So he's just kind of listening to people, trying to follow his gut. But yeah, he tried, and
he got Heimendinger out of here.
Once Jinx did the thing, he once Jinx blew up his side, he was put in a position of a defensive position. He don't really know anyone from the other side except for Victor. He forgot Victor was from the other side.
Facts.
He got his mom on the top side, you know. So it's like, yeah, I don't fuck with anyone over there.
Yo, do you feel like Jace almost called Victor a nigga?
Yes.
You know? Yeah, it's like one of those ones. He's like, yeah, you people. He's like, whoa, what you mean, you people? I'm those people. He's like, not you. You're one of the good ones. We've all had that moment.
And I love that part of it too, because also we were thinking about what was Victor going to do if he presented the thing to Jace, and we didn't even reach that. He heard how Jace was speaking.
And he said,
he's like, oh,
nah, that's a wrong 50
Man,
side.
I love this show for those kinds of reasons. So much rich moments. All right, guys, let's jump into this reaction. If you guys haven't subscribed, now's a good time to do so. Full reaction, full discussion is going to be on our Patreon. Also, check out our schedules in the description and the pinned comment. It has our full inventory, guys. So if y'all don't like what's on the schedule, use the suggested feature on YaBoyRockLee.com to suggest something else.
Also, check out the new merch and hit the bell for notifications.
Because we post content daily and you don't want to miss out. If you're enjoying the Rock D League crew, go in the description, click on that Discord link so you connect to us and the community.
All right, let's jump into Arcane starting now.
Top. Was he shouting?
Oh yeah, her family. We totally forgot about that. Her family sent her a message or something. But she's like the bottom tier. Remember in the beginning, I totally forgot about that. Where she was saying like, they were saying you're the wealthiest person in Pill Tower or something.
But she had to claw her way
but
up.
she's like, but I'm still the. I think she said she's like the bottom of her family or something.
Often we are going to earn for every blade of the tree from the fallen.
The Fallen.
Said we needed the steel.
Speaking of steel.
He wanted me to know death.
Jeez.
Mark me, child. If you want to last in this world, you must learn to be both the fox and
I like that.
Which is why the way she is. Yep.
Be Nine Tails.
I will give you the world, child. If you prove you can take it.
Oh.
Is that her brother?
Did I make her kill somebody?
Oh yeah, she has proof she could take it. Host. That's the girl that's with her right now, isn't it?
Is it? No.
That's the lady that serves her that tells her information.
I don't think that's her.
She won't make trouble for us. Strip her of her possessions and send her to the Falcons.
Never mind.
Kill her now. Only one must die. Let her live and be ready to kill thousands.
Facts.
Show the people we are merciful.
They still haven't shown their mom's face.
That head is gone.
Oh, shh.
A wolf has no mercy.
She's
Yeah,
right
she's
though.
not
The
that
mom's
girl.
right though.
She's not that girl that's with her.
Yeah.
She's not that girl.
But the mom's right. If you go to war, you better kill every last person.
Oh shit, you're right. And I'm scared that you're right.
Oh. Jinx.
No, not Jinx, it's Jinx.
Oh yeah.
My precious.
Oh, I forgot she's on the floor too. Oh, she went to go. I think she went to go back and get Jinx. She's not dead. There's no way.
Again, she can't get back to her. This is tough.
Oh no! Oh no!
And she knows.
It's like they can see each other, but they cannot. It's crazy.
I'm guessing Echo escapes because I don't see anywhere.
Yeah, we don't see Echo's body.
She palmed it? She's so sneaky.
That's on you,
Oh, he ain't never
basically.
seen no
Yeah.
bodies.
Ew.
He ain't never seen no bodies before.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd ever vomit if I saw a dead body. Oh. It's the same people. He's gonna think it's the firelights.
No.
Oh shit, you are right.
Because he still thinks it's them. So when Echo goes over there, ooh, not gonna be good.
Yeah, she's like, we gotta wipe out all
They're
of
not
them.
even gonna believe her.
No, she don't have anything to bring. Like,
That's true, yeah. But she saved Kate. Don't know how much that's gonna do though.
Is Vi. She's from the Undercity. So I see.
Give me a word, Caitlin.
Uh-oh.
She's doing what she thought was right. I'll take responsibility. You're a councillor's daughter. Your actions reflect on the entire body.
I heard that before. Hey, we've heard that before.
What else having to choose between a kingpin who wants to exploit them in a government that doesn't give a shit?
Facts!
Because they don't.
Could use some rest after her adventures.
I like Dad, but Mom runs shit.
Yeah, it's clear.
It was odd, actually. I think the dad was running it, and then it switched.
Thank you.
A happy wife is a happy life sometimes.
You can address the council yourselves.
Oh no.
I'd suggest you prepare accordingly.
Oh no. You think it's actually good setup or bad setup?
Bad. This is not good.
Not
The
good.
wheels in motion are too fast for it to end without a catastrophic event.
I feel like they'll get a seat with they'll get an audience at the console, but the console's gonna be like, nah, we're moving these weapons, fam.
I think they're gonna see.
Whoa!
Oh shit.
Their injuries are severe.
Do you think I can't see that?
And before I begin, I must know. Are you prepared to lose her?
This is what I want to know. I think he actually cares for her, like dead ass. Of course, he wants things.
He sees himself in her, and she was like a daughter. That's what.
I know, but there's my confirmation. Yeah, he cares.
It's kind of sad
I've
to
seen
see.
people
Honestly.
kiss their Ferrari the same way. Like, I'm not sold that he cares the right way.
Oh,
yet.
that was for him. You need to chill.
I too once had a daughter.
That was kind of sad to see. Like, he's desperate for her to stay alive.
Yeah, that's his best weapon.
I think people kiss their Ferraris. I understand that some people choose a Ferrari over human life too, so that still means you can care about her.
Fair.
A lot of progress is your plan. Undermine Silco by making a half-ass play of my ego. Gotta hand it to you, Faye. Every time I think you can't get done with it, they get new life.
He's actually stupid though.
Ego is one thing. Brains are not.
It's not that this guy's wrong though, to be honest.
He is not.
I wouldn't be upset if she switched sides, but I've known her to switch sides anyway, so.
There's bigger fish. That's it.
If she betrays Silco, I will lose the final respect for her. There's one thing to betray Vander for Silco, because I was like, oh, you were just loyal to Silco. You were playing Vander. Or you and Vander never fucked with each other like that. But if she betrays Silco, I'm like, all right, bet. Even though sometimes you got your leader is leading you towards disaster, you gotta do something. So she should at least say something to Silco.
She has, though. She's tried. You don't listen.
You're right. You're right.
I just wouldn't be upset in all. She's following whatever she feels is the way to go. So I'll respect her decision on that.
What are you doing here, Mother? I don't visit. I've heard stories of Beethoven's hospitality.
Mom's a warmonger.
I see it. Mom is gangster. Look at her.
She about to fight this war for
It's been
them.
over a decade now since you said, perhaps your sentimentality would be more at home with those soft-spined idealists overseas. Try to ingratiate yourself with me. Now,
Damn.
all that. Your brother's gone.
Mama's built
Oh, he
too.
died? The fox, no.
What happened? I was distracted. That's a mistake I can't take back.
That's why she's here.
You've let the problems of your undercity fester too long.
Mm-hmm.
Piltover isn't like Noxus. War isn't our first and every recourse.
But that's what you want.
No, actually, I think I misjudged her seeing this.
Guide you to right decisions. I don't need your guidance.
War!
Miss Madonna.
Yes.
Who's this Prince Charming looking at? Oh, she can't get some D too. Oh, she really did. Oh boy, you don't know what you went for, fam.
She's not as bad as I thought. Everyone is. In her world, she's playing this middle ground, trying to keep it together and make her money, and keep her mom from destroying everything. God damn. She's so fucked up this moment.
I'm saying.
I was like, yo. She still has the old vibe building her up. Nah, never mind. So she sees it as Caitlyn.
Oh, that's why he put him to sleep, though. He definitely couldn't handle that.
Yo, he would have been pissed.
Oh.
Did he actually do anything with an injector, though? Because it seems like he didn't actually help her.
He has a blade like he did surgery.
Yeah, I never seen that blade used for no goddamn surgery.
Not like he's cut is what I'm trying to say. So it's not like he just did an injection. Oh. Where is she? Oh my god. They're not finishing anyone's point of view right now.
Look at him. Because he wasn't banished though. He could have stayed up there.
He's sad.
But now he understands. He's looking at all this and he's gonna see like, yeah, it's bad over here.
Mm-hmm.
Little girl.
Please, sir.
She
gonna give him some food. Oh. I almost wanted to say, get away from him. You feel me?
I thought she was gonna rob him. That'd be a nice twist.
That's just crazy.
It's still. Oh.
Oh, he's gonna find little man. Echo.
Ah, the air is denser over there.
Fine. It seems I'm unwelcome. We're having the exact same day.
This is poetic.
Because he was he couldn't get in.
You're holding my ride.
Yeah, they both are trying to help or get to the other side and were rejected.
Yeah.
Do you teach military history at your academy, Mr. Tallis?
It's You're Mel's mom.
Squeeze, child. You won't break it.
I do have other matters, so if you're...
I'm so concerned about that.
What are you concerned with?
He looks very young.
Oh.
She's a war tyrant.
She's with the tops. I don't know what you see is wrong with this.
She sees what we would have seen wrong with it if the gender was reversed. This is funny, like how I heard it on the other side. Right now, I'm chill.
He looks like he's Jinx's age.
3%. We're no strangers to failure.
And he naked too. Oh man.
Oh.
What is that?
You have a passion.
The mascot on her face.
Have experience. If you don't accept certain realities, I fear you'll end up like General Arlek, slaughtered with your eyes closed.
Oh, that's a different way of seduction.
Hey, that's a threat. You need to get the fuck about my city.
The sheriff betrayed us. We need better information.
We need to act.
They know.
Well, yeah, because she's back and she told them.
It's not what they offered him. It's what he had to lose.
Daughter.
Councillors, my daughter has a unique insight into our situation.
Here we go.
Councillors, this is Vi. She was born in the Undercity. Even though we failed her in countless ways, she risked everything to show me what life was really like down there.
Oh.
People are starving.
Whole new world.
Silco.
We've done the investigations of Silco. They yielded no such level of organization.
By
Marcus.
who? By who? Exactly.
The city should be independent. He calls it the nation of Zorn.
Zorn. God, Zane or Zane.
Honestly, he's not wrong though. What do you guys? Why are you governing them?
No.
They're still cleaning the blood off the bridge. When do we say enough is enough?
Jace, you don't know war. I do.
She's right.
No one wants to go to war.
Mmm.
The one nigga who can't throw hands with the throw hands. Ain't that crazy?
This is insane. Did you learn nothing?
Oh.
You can't talk to him.
No, she's saying war.
Everything you stand.
Nah, she's right actually.
He will never.
You can kill Silco, but you don't have to war everybody down
Nah,
there.
that's what they said. But that's what they said.
Forget it. I remember where your fancy damn door is.
They would have went just for Silco, but it would still have been. It wasn't been like a welcome.
Mm-hmm.
No, not a welcome, but I think they have enough resources to just go take Silco.
There would have been casualties anyways.
There's no way
Exactly.
of
Forces
just
would
getting
not.
Silco.
They wouldn't be
You
able to
could do it without
distinguish who is
Hexaco.
with Silco, who isn't with Silco.
Must be something else we can do. Some other way.
Kill Silco.
We have to try.
Assassinate Silco is what you have to do.
It wasn't enough. Top side and bottom, oil and water. That's all there is. What about us? Oil and water. Go back to that big, shiny house of yours and just forget me. Okay?
Damn.
I love that nickname.
Cupcake.
Cupcake.
Now
It's
putting
just-
everything together, the Cupcake name is interesting.
Yeah, magic body or just leg?
He had some gear. Yeah.
Yeah, he had like a gear and he put ruins in it, so
Yeah.
now his leg should work properly.
So I need some physical therapy to remember how to walk now. Don't try to run, fam.
No, he's alright, man. This is Hex Tech.
He's gonna start running
This-
now.
This is Vector Tech.
Dang, he's never been able to do this.
That leg's gonna be unstoppable.
He should not do this in the rain though. He's gonna slip and fall.
Yo, why don't we just taste off on some flash shit right there?
It's the one leg is holding him back.
You about to cut it off.
He's not gonna stop at fixing a leg. That's exactly what I would expect.
Oh no.
Oh, this poor girl Sky.
Oh, the shawty he likes, he gonna kill her.
She might tell on him. This is fire. He's gonna do the whole body.
What's with everyone getting naked? Why his arm?
What? The whole body.
Oh, there's
eventually.
nothing left.
Where's he gonna attack her?
He put it all
Oh,
over
this time
his
it's on his
body.
whole body.
Everything you do inspires me.
Oh, she's simping for the homie. She
Oh,
about
no.
to walk in on some demonic. Yeah.
Lady, what are you doing? Lady! Why? He's doing something.
But she doesn't know. It looks like he's in pain.
Look, you lady. She gonna fuck it up. She gonna fuck it
Nah,
up.
she gonna get blasted. Oh, it's using up her life force. Oh yeah, he can never go back.
Holy shit.
Only for a part of his hand.
He just lost the one person.
Who
That actually cared
super,
about him.
Yeah, she loved him. Yeah, it's
Something
hard to get rid
happened.
of that thing.
It changed. It's
Well,
morphing like Dinger said.
Because he added blood, human blood, corrupt. It's
And a
already
whole
not
person.
pure. And then he used shimmer, and now it's absorbed shimmer and the blood.
Bro.
And now it's a person's life.
There's a soul in it now.
And it
That
got
thing is-
stronger because of the
yes.
shimmer. That's key. The
That
shimmer.
thing is not gonna give up. Like that thing's gonna be a whole nother person now.
Oh,
That's stronger than the one that Dinger had to deal with. That's what I'm thinking.
Or maybe that's what caused Dinger to have to deal with it.
He's making a hex hammer.
Vi?
Want to make Silco pay for what he's done?
Oh.
I could have you arrested.
Not being stuffed in a stone box for weeks or months or even years.
No.
Yes.
There is no end. You heard the council.
Fuck the council. You said you were.
I'm not a vigilante.
I am.
You're a victim.
But she.
I didn't see this coming. Not this connection. I have the power.
He could hardly control that thing. You remember that?
We built them for mining the fissures.
Don't look at me.
Someone close to me had a pair of these. She trusted to do something.
And he was trying to with the council. I feel bad for this man.
Arrest him?
Take out his manufacturing facilities. Hit him hard and fast before he can react.
You need to hit the main manufacturer.
So, we got a deal, pretty boy?
That hand, huge.
I'd have no use for it.
Here we go. Run up on your supply. Yo, he really on these streets though. I respect it. He don't have to physically come out here himself, but he wants his eyes on it.
He wants to stop the train of corruption.
He has to see it with his own eyes. So many times he wasn't seeing it. That's like
The
a little
alarm.
kid.
Fuck.
That would be arrested.
Dude, you had both their hands up. How?
Oh, they have people just ready.
Oh my god. Literally human bombs just ready to go.
Oh.
They are not ready for this. Let's go, Thor.
Damn, bro.
Holy smokes.
Oh my lord.
The speed and weaponry of these things. Yeah, y'all didn't come in with the hex tech. Y'all not equipped. You just got one homie with a hammer. Nah. Vi's coming.
Vi's dealt with one of these before.
Yeah. It took me a
This
while.
man ain't never been in a fight in his life.
Nope.
I don't know what he thought he was on with this hammer, bro.
Oh, nice.
She ain't need that shimmer, man. All right, now it's time to fight. He's not ready for this.
Believe in Jay. Believe in the Jay that believes in him.
He's gonna be fighting one person. She's gonna take everyone else out.
Right?
That's fine with me.
All over again,
That's
Look at
fine
him,
with me. At least he's trying. Look at him go. Swing that hammer, boy.
Jeez.
He's been yo. That's the one thing he know how to do. Swing a hammer. Boy,
Oh, you know
that's
what?
right.
That's fair.
Ooh, close.
Oh,
my
yes.
God. Oh my God, that-
Yes. Let's go, Jay. Let's go. Yes.
All that time in the gym paid off, boy.
Yes. It's
Oh, word?
nice.
Oh,
nice.
that's a shield?
Yeah.
Okay.
You thought he was about to get surrounded.
Her fighting style is amazing.
Yeah. She fight.
She's strong and agile. Like, that's amazing.
Just her reflexes.
Oh, the uppercut from the ground up. Crazy.
Hell
Oh, my God.
yeah.
Ooh.
Knock the shimmer out this man.
She broke all his
Oh, that
ribs.
thing shoot too?
It's a laser.
Oh!
Oh, for mining purposes!
Mining
For mining purposes!
Sometimes you have to blow up a wall to get inside, man. Honestly, that seems reasonable. Dynamite!
Mind those souls, my guy.
Hell yeah. Are they just tanking? Oh shit, they're just kids. Isn't that the same kid?
Oh, he accidentally shot this kid.
Yeah, he did accidentally shoot him. Hey, that happens.
Yeah, he ain't never gonna be the same. She told you don't go to war, bro. She told you don't go to
They
war.
completely ruined the fun. Like, it was a good ass fight.
That kid was a bad kid. He was working in factories. He's the one who rung the alarm. He's the reason why a bunch of people just died.
I don't think it was him. It was a girl. I think.
He did hit
Nah,
the
that's
alarm,
him.
but I
That's
wouldn't
him
call him
hit
a
the
bad
alarm.
kid. This is the environment he's in. This is you just. I know what you mean. I just can't slap a label on him.
If
Like
he
that, given
wasn't
the-
there, would he have been hit?
you don't know
that's
his circumstances. He's young.
Finish him, Jay.
Yo, this
Nah,
guy.
he's done. He fell from that height. He's
Oh,
done. Just had a
yeah.
long
Jay
death.
has never been the same, bro. The
Hey.
fact that he feels bad, at least, that means a lot.
If people are just stuck in situation. Look, it's a bunch of kids, man. That kid was doing
They're all
what he was.
victims.
That
You're
kid
right.
was doing
They're
what he was
victims,
trained to
okay?
do.
I'm on your team. They're victims.
I got too passionate. I couldn't tone it down.
No, you're not wrong. I didn't realize they were all kids. I saw the one kid and a bunch of adults. This time they showed us, no, it's a bunch of kids. It's like, yeah, if you're on the streets, no, you work for Silco now. I don't like that.
Oh no.
Oh,
Wait.
Jinx
no.
is there. Jinx is there.
Oh, shit.
It's the monkey. Run. A
Come
fire.
on. Watch
Oh
she's
my gosh,
naked.
she's
You saw
right
her in the
there.
corner?
She's right there.
I put my head down for 1 second, almost missed it.
Oh
Put my head down for 1
gosh.
second.
I saw something
She
in the
just
mirror.
kinda
I was
faded
like,
in
oh,
the
Vi
fog.
left her a message. And I saw the monkey. I was like, I ain't a message, bro. Oh, I mean, it is a message, but it's not the message you want.
This episode was fucked. Yeah, man. I know you already put it together, man. But sometimes people cut around in the video and stuff like that. But that whole kid thing, man, it just hit me right away, man. People,
I was memeing at first, right? Because I was being devil's advocate. He's a bad kid. He was in the wrong place, wrong time. He got caught up. He got shot up, right? And I was memeing at first. I was like, no, he did hit the alarm. He was an active participant. But from the optics where I saw it, a bunch of adults, and this is the one kid that just happened to work there, right? You lift the veil, and it's like, no, it's like 5 adults overseeing, and everybody else there is a goddamn kid. So at that point, I'm like, oh yeah, I really fucked up. He is truly a victim 2 times over because, and it's circumstance, from the streets. You work for Silco now. It's true. I was memeing, but at the same time, like, yeah, it's like, oh shit. It's like, yeah, it's a bunch of kids. If it was just him, I might have stuck by what I said and be like, yeah, he was one kid. He was bad. He was working for Silco. But once the lights came on, it's like, oh, he employs all the kids. It's no longer, oh, he chose to work here. It feels more like a work here or die.
Yeah, I was there. My immediate question is, why is he working? You don't have to answer. My immediate question is, why is he working for Silco? And it's all those reasons. I'm like, yeah, man.
Everything. Topsiders, trade that, underprivileged. There's nothing else to do. It's either work or die. And it's not even work or die. Like, Silco kill you. If you don't work here, you probably don't have the money or any ability to do anything else. It's truly a matter of circumstance. I should have led with that, but like, it was just so random. The guy's running, Jason's just in his manly form.
Yeah, that's what fuck that.
And then he just hits the kid, and it's like, nigga, what are you doing here?
Trying to like, have one sibling at home. Mama might be on shimmers or whatever, and this is the only income he can get. He has a whole life. He has a whole story that's just.
I just wish he didn't hit the alarm. That's the only reason.
Because he was going to jail.
Yeah, they were handcuffed.
They were going to jail.
I don't know if they're gonna put him to jail, because Vi even said, like, you even know where you put us when you go. I think Vi would have been like, no, we just stop them and that's it.
That's true. Maybe. Yes,
it was just to sustain them.
But from his point of view, the police are here. It's either jail or the cavalry comes out.
Silco said that if somebody comes in here and we don't hit this button, we're all probably gonna die or get in trouble.
Yeah.
So, or even he might just say, this is an alarm button to let me know. He might not even know it was gonna release a bunch of shimmer addicts, rage machines. You know, he just knows if we get jumped by the cops, hit this red button and make it run for it.
Yep. That fits for me.
Tough, man.
Sometimes I get frustrated with Jay, but for the most part, my resting thought, pretty much to the conclusion of every video, is even Jay. I don't want to call him a victim of circumstance because he's just trying to do this whole science thing. But in his quest for science, it just keeps opening all the stuff that he didn't really ask for.
He didn't want none of it.
But he just gets almost forced, and I quote it, to assume the role.
He is.
And it reminds me of a lot of people in these leadership positions that are groomed or whatever. And once they take the positions and then they give them the briefing, it's like, oh shit, that's what's going on? I'm just a pretty face, and I'm the one that everyone votes for. I am not equipped to make these kind of decisions.
I think Vi said it herself. She said he's a victim too. Like,
she did. No, she literally did.
Like, yeah, you're a victim too, bro. Like, and when you're saying he's a victim, it's like he is a victim of circumstance. He just wanted to do his side. If it was up to Jace, he's not on the console. He's probably not smashing Mel. He's not trying to solve the underground's problems. If it's up to Jace, he's like, y'all niggas do that. I'm over here trying to make mining tools, bro. Mining tools that
happen to fire off optic beams of disaster.
And the mining would have helped with the jobs and stuff. He would have had them, given them jobs to mine and get energy and stuff.
Underworld here, use
that would have been the thing to bring them all up.
Oh, but here's the thing. I'm actually glad you guys brought that up, because Dinger made sense, but that's the one thing that Dinger had kind of effed up here, but it still makes sense. Because he was at the stage of getting this into miners so they can work under safer conditions and stuff.
And Dinger's gonna halt that. He said 8 to 10 years. I'm like, no, we're like 3 months away from this. Dinger's like, nah. It needs to be vetted. That's why I said Dinger was holding back innovation. On one hand, he had too much baggage because you need to be able to innovate. And this was good stuff, but he was scared. And he's like, under my watch, no way. That's why I said it's kind of good he was the moral compass, but it was bad because you can't innovate. You can't.
Yeah, and now whatever Dinger was trying to stop, it's gonna happen anyway.
Inevitable. Now he can't even mentor it. He could have been the head, the leader, you know. But
it's not like he asked to be fired though. That part is like
no, we're not saying that. But he could have led innovation, but now instead he has to watch innovation. That's the best way I could say it.
But we still have Dinger. Dinger, when he lost that position, he still now like, all right, I'm gonna go into the streets and do something. So again, it's just like you're trying to do the right thing and the life is just getting you. But two things: the fact that Dinger was on those streets trying to help like directly, that's a redeeming part to his character. Is just some things don't work out, but he didn't lift his nose and like disappear. And even Jace, with that conversation with Vi, but I'm gonna say he was always ready to go on these streets because he had that hammer. That was his personal hammer. But him going down with them I think that's an important quality. It's a very important quality.
You need to see what's happening. And they call Dinger on that shit too. They're like, you're just gonna turn a blind eye to what's going on. And even he was like, damn, I guess I have. That's why when I saw him in the streets, I'm like, oh, so this is your first trip down here. Now you really gonna see. And that's always what to say. Every time upper management comes down when everything's going to shit, upper management's like, I didn't know so bad. Why didn't anybody tell me? And we're at the bottom one. It's like, nigga, we've been told you. They're like, but you didn't say it was this bad. It's like, how bad do we have to make it sound for you to grasp what's going on?
Seeing and reading or hearing is always different.
It's always different.
Yeah.
It's like, come to the trenches. That's why people say, come to the trenches, see how we live, so you can really grasp what's happening. I bet you none of these topsiders, none of them, they just make these baseless assumptions. They never went down to see what the actual. You could be down there for 5 minutes like Hyundai. You see what the issue is. Oh, these people need jobs. Oh, these people need assistance, housing. We need clean the drugs off the street, and maybe we have a chance.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And even just seeing experiences, working with kids. You know exactly what I'm talking about, but I know a homie that went out, at a bad circumstance at a young age. So it was like, God damn, man. So it always hits me close when I see a young kid like this.
Yeah, and he wasn't even doing anything bad.
And in this situation, he wasn't even like slinging. Well, he actually was. Never mind, forget about that part. But from the optics, it looks like he was working. But because he wasn't at the corner, it kind of looks like when you're on the corner working, it's like, come on. But he's at a factory, so it's like it's a legit job.
Ah, it's a factory
but
job.
But it wasn't a legit job.
Drug.
Nah, it wasn't a legit job. I called myself. But the optics still make it greatly in his favor. He's in the hood. He's at the factory. A whole bunch of kids is at this factory. He goes out. It's like, God damn.
Like in movies, like in cop movies, whenever they bust the drug house, like the workers always just get to scatter away. Like, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. It's like,
they're not the ones they're worried about.
Yeah, it's like we want the people holding the guns, not y'all just packing this shit. Like, get the hell out of here. Here, take a 10 stack. That's what they are. They're just
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. If you guys have not subscribed, now's a good time to do so. Full reaction, full discussion. Oh, we got next discussion. It's like 57 minutes. Look at that. A full reaction, full discussion is going to be on our Patreon. Also, check out our schedules in the description and the pinned comment. It has our full inventory, guys. So if y'all don't like what's on the upcoming list, use the suggested feature on YaBoyRockLee.com to suggest something else.
Also, check out the new merch and hit that bell for notifications.
Because we post content daily and you don't want to miss out. If you're enjoying the Rock D crew, go in the description, click on that Discord link so you connect to us and the community.
Until next time, guys, Rock D.
Adorable nerd.
Direct the nasty.
Out. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, guys? Your boy RockLee.
Adorable.
Hey, if you haven't already, go ahead and give us a follow on this Twitch channel. Appreciate you guys' support.
Janet. Wait, I'm gonna laugh. Okay. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell for notifications, and check out our Patreon for full and upcoming reactions.